Hello and welcome to Online Saturday. This weekend is the debut weekend for Foamstars, and I'm going to be playing this on the PS4. This is my first time playing the game. Unfortunately, the Foamstars beta was only on PS5. So yeah, let's sit back and let's see what happens. Cool little intro here.
Buckle up. Why, you ask? We got the ultimate in battle entertainment. That's why. This place is a foam smash paradise. Here you find the best foam fighters there are, the Foamstars. Every night, we take it to the limit, surfing glistening foam and bursting our rivals' bubbles for 1 billion fans across the globe. And, you want to know who's number one? This Puma, right in front of your eyes, muchachos. Check it out. Here's my trophy from the Grand Slam. Pretty poppin', right? Besides the stadium, the city's got boutiques, spas, hotels, the works. So live it up, Foamstar style. This is your new home, the Royal Lounge in the Million-Star Hotel. 5 stars is never enough, right? I'm with you on that, hombre. Foam Smash is about having a blast without blasting anyone else's beliefs. Well, here's hoping we meet in the arena soon. Foam Stars rule! It's showtime!
That's a cool little video. It looked proper 1080p, not streamed in or not a low quality one. I imagine on PS5 in 4K that's probably going to be a really cool looking video. But elements of the city, I was instantly thinking Sonic the Hedgehog. So I don't really know much about this, if I'm honest, because I wasn't in the beta. This is all new to me. What's nice that it says you can change the camera control. Oh right, so that's my thing making that. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the top, I was too busy looking at everything else. On PS4, this looks pretty good. Don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but my PS4, the fans are going. It is a launch model PS4, so it's got a few years on it.
Alright, let's move on. Next is the fun part, shooting foam.
Okay, so we do have to reload.
Now blast that foam. No holding back.
Whoa.
Reload whenever you run out of liquid.
So you shoot and more than one comes out. Okay. Our reload's not too bad. What's going to be really interesting is how much of this stays on the floor. On the Switch, and the obvious comparison, Splatoon 3, all the ink is always on the floor. And it's kind of amazing that the Switch can keep it all there, as well as update it with enemy ink and update it with your ink or your teammates' ink. So I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be able to stay on here. Or if not, perhaps they can use some sort of in-game reason that it kind of slowly evaporates, maybe. But I'm really curious about this.
Uh-oh. It looks like some bubble beasties are blocking the way. Let's handle this with a skill.
L1 skill, R1 skill 2. Okay.
Okay, now relax.
So
You
R1.
don't have to wait long to use your skills weekend, so really go for it. Make the most of it.
Could have done that one a little better. I wonder if the skills recharge quicker if you are doing in-game activities like shooting and stuff like that. So it isn't just R1 and it happens. You got R1, you can aim it, and then let go and fire it. Cool effect. Oh. L1. Ah, so that skill, you just shoot.
Head on over to the next location. This looks way too high, even with your exceptional jumping skills. But don't you worry. It's times like these we pile up the foam. Use
Keep.
your shots and
Okay.
your skills to pile up a mountain of foam.
That's an interesting mechanic. Okay. Oh, not quite enough. Again, I really hope that the game can keep track of all of this, because the levels are going to look completely different by the end. Kind of interesting. I really want to see it work.
You see now? With a bubbly attitude, there ain't no wall of Foamstars.
Just it takes time to climb it.
Now, would you just look at all that foam in front of you? Doesn't it look so inviting? Ooh, yeah. But what use is all this foam if you don't know how to slide? By riding the
Slide board. Okay.
you can glide effortlessly over the foam.
So the animation's kind of cool.
Be a cool slide like the
Got a little critter on the back. Okay, okay. It's like the Splatoon where they go into the ink and slide in the ink.
Okay. Now, let's get down to business. Here is how you beat your opponent. You gotta hit your opponent with foam and get them foamed up. Nice one! You got them foamed up. Now, to clinch your victory,
That foam looks kind of weird on the edges. Look at it.
get your opponent foamed up. Then nice slide kick.
That's probably a limitation of the PS4 there.
Now, there is one more way to use slide kicks that you should know of. Imagine your teammate is foamed up. Oh no! Well, that's where you come in and save them. Get it?
It's just the very edges. It's almost
Save them.
got dots, kind of like old comic book print, with dots of color. Here is dots of white, and it just doesn't look quite right.
Nice teamwork. Now, don't forget that during the real thing, teammate or opponent, you can't go wrong by slide kicking and
Oh, the guns look like the Needler from Halo.
now head over to the
I love the Halo Needler gun. It's so much fun. We don't have a double jump. Okay.
Now, this next skill is the most fitting for a star like you. It's called a superstar skill. It takes a pretty long time before you can use your superstar skill, but that,
Ah, that's cool.
try to use it at just the right moment. Amazing! You are unstoppable. Woo-wee! Well, that's about all from me. Thank you for sticking with me right till the end. Well, now that you're a fully fledged Foamstar, there is one last thing.
Okay.
isn't like other games. Foam fighting's about having fun while keeping it courteous. Well, muchachos, I'll be seeing you around. Adios.
I do appreciate that the game is taking time to say, hey, this isn't like online shooters. This is a more relaxing experience. Ah, that wheel looks like the one in Yokohama. It's very much taking the Splatoon 3 or the Splatoon formula in general and really making it its own, so it feels familiar but it doesn't feel like a copy. I really do appreciate it, and of course being on the PlayStation, it just looks better. There's more fidelity, there's more effects. How do I talk to you? Do I go for these guys? So I'm kind of wondering what the customization is going to be like. Is it different weapons? Is it character skins, character clothes? I'm really curious about the whole thing, so yeah, I'm really interested. I really want to have fun with this today. And having a tutorial first, it's fine. I really do appreciate that. I can't remember if Splatoon 3 did that, or just kind of expected you to know what to do. Oh, Splatoon 3 had a beta test, and I think in the beta there was some, or demo before the game, I think there was some tutorial stuff in there. I'm hoping it's just going to be a fun game, but there might be a story to this. I don't know how they're going to do it. So that's like the drink station. In Splatoon, this social area could be interesting if they're going to do anything with it. Reminds me of the ducks from Super Rubber Dub. Well, one of this is perhaps my space. Yeah, this is my space. Of course, there's a bike. Yeah, hang out with friends. Make it your own. Okay. Do we get much of a city view? We do. The city view looks perhaps a bit more like a photo. That's not bad. I imagine on the 4K consoles that background's going to look super. I wonder if it has like HDR as well.
There is currently no congestion on all public roads in the Bath Vegas area. Track 2 of the Foam Highway is blocked for 8 miles from Bath Vegas Junction where Gwyn is sleeping. The sleepy Ramsey is also blocking Bath.
With this being a Square Enix game, it makes you wonder if they're going to perhaps include songs from other games that they have.
Here's hoping they'll go.
Alright, see you next time.
Yeah, the game came out, Foamstars came out earlier in the week. But Saturday is my online day, so I kind of saved it for that.
Welcome to the Master's Salon.
Yes, excellent choice.
Not to worry about that.
Well,
Let's try and get into a game if we can. One of this elevator would be that city map, yeah. Yeah, we could perhaps do some missions to get used to this. Using Splatoon again as a comparison, it could be what you would say Salmon Run is, or Extra Work Event. Even has news.
The Bubble Energy cores located in the Bubbleski suburb of Bath Vegas are currently under attack. We have a live feed. Oh my! Look at those bubble beasties! A massive swarm of wild beasties is bearing down on the energy cores. This is a very serious situation. The energy cores contain bubble energy stored at extremely high pressure. Huh? I don't believe it.
Hello! This is Justin.
Give me the mic back. We're in the middle of a broadcast.
This is an emergency. Just look out there. This is serious. Bubble beasties are marching on Bath Vegas. The police are trying to hold them back, but it's not going well. Huh?
Have you been getting enough sleep? How about I help you? This is what you humans get for creating me! What nice energy cores you've got here. It would be a shame if someone... You're running down!
Is this for real? What do we do now?
It appears that things have taken a turn for the worse. Oh! There's but one way to save the city!
You're getting overly excited again, Gran.
Sorry, I got a little bit too excited.
Hey, Foamstars, are you there?
I am. What's up?
My grandma is a bubble beastie researcher.
Foamstars bubble guns are the only weapons effective against bubble beasties, which means you and no one else can avert this crisis.
You must go to the energy cores and protect them.
The cores in the city store 100,000 times more energy than the suburban ones. Any one of them exploding would not only wipe that Vegas off the map, but put the whole planet at risk of destruction.
Please, you must protect the cores. Yay, you're here!
Okay, that's cool. Lovely video sequence, giving us the story, the backstory, telling us what's happening. Yeah, and the animation style was really good as well, and the jokes. Oh, I'm so glad there were subtitles for you guys, because then it perhaps makes it easier for you to see the jokes.
Oh, Buff Guy did ask me to come up with a new hairdo for him.
So I guess we can do the Foamstar mission, give it a go. Ah, we do get to choose. Kind of a shame that we don't get to have our own character. With Splatoon 3, it is kind of nice being able to have the clothes whatever you want. It really makes a character feel unique to you. If we got to just choose, this feels more like something like Overwatch, where you got set heroes where you can choose from.
The Foamstars are currently
So it is one solo first, and then we'll perhaps try a team afterwards. Let's get used to this.
Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Hopefully, as this is the first one, it might be a little bit tutorialized.
Soa, the beasties are approaching.
I'll pop them as soon as the curtain's up.
Get ready for my opening act.
Okay. So the foam has a bit of travel to it. That's interesting.
How's this looking on me? It's from my
And a wave-based mode like this harkens to kind of Call of Duty's Zombies mode or Left 4 Dead, that kind of thing. Okay, I can't get out there.
Alright, we're safe for now. Defense is going smoothly so far. What is so? A group of ranged bubble beasties is advancing on your position. Okay, then I'll make
I'm paranoid about the sides, but perhaps as it's the first one, maybe it will just keep it to enemies coming straight in front of us. Okay, we can use that. Whoa. Oh, I didn't think about, do I have to just destroy the bubbles, but okay, thankfully we were able to test it, and
Soa, it's me, Lala.
I guess it's possible they're going to reach.
Lala, ooh.
Trying to keep them behind the yellow line for now.
Lala, my dear and devoted manager. I'm
Is
sorry.
that too far away? No.
I'm Legit's manager of that Soa's group, in case you didn't know.
We'll miss them completely.
I just need to check something with her real quick. Is that okay?
I know they're talking in the background, but I'm kind of enjoying
Is it
this.
about the radio show? Yes, it is. I'm trying to see if we can postpone it until after the battle. No need. Put me on the air while I fight. We can use this line for it. We're running an advice call-in, right? Just put the
Okay, they're not
phone
reaching.
straight through to me. That's going to require some impressive multitasking. Let's do this.
Now, unfortunately, we're not getting any hint as to how many waves we've got to do.
Are you serious, girl? Sure I am. I can't neglect either of my jobs. Besides, I think it's important at a time like this to talk to people. I want to cheer them up, even if just a little. Make them less anxious. Oh, careful! We're picking up a powerful bubble beast headed your way. You take care out there, Soa. I'll be fine, and you'll see me at work
I don't want to use the
tomorrow.
superstar skill yet. Ah, final wave, okay. Okay, so I couldn't use the wave machine as well as reloading.
Hi, Soa. It's Lala again. I'm in the studio. We're ready to put you on air. Great. Thanks. You're going live now. Okay.
I can't believe she's really doing this.
This is my voice with Soa. Hi, everyone. Soa here. I hope you're all somewhere safe. We will rid the city of the bubble beasties soon, I promise. Until then, stay safe and enjoy the show. I'll be here to lift your spirits. You can ask me your questions now. Who's first?
Oh my gosh, it's Soa! Soa is talking to me!
So, what's your name? And what can I help you with today?
I'm Yuna, and I'm 8 years old! I'm a huge fan!
That's nice to know.
So, where do I start? Your shows are so amazing, Soa! You're also a bubble-busting foam smash fighter! I want to be cool like you! But how?
Thank you for your kind words. It makes me happy that you think I'm cool. As for what to do to become cool, I'm simply pursuing my passions, being the best singer and foam star I can be. Do you have any hobbies, Yuna?
I like to draw comics.
Wow, that's awesome! It sounds like you're already a cool person.
What? Really?
Yeah! Giving your all to what you enjoy and believe in is cool in my books. I'd love to read your comics one day, Yuna.
Oh, I'd love that! If you're gonna read them, I'll try extra hard to make them good!
I can't wait to become your first fan!
Thank you! I'm an even bigger fan of you now, Soa!
Let's both keep chasing our dreams.
Got it!
There's a lot more talking in this game than I expected.
While saving our city.
She's a legend, don't you know?
In Splatoon, the talking is mostly between the three kind of newscasters, radiocasters, the three you get at the start of the game. Here, I guess it being Square Enix and Square Enix having such an RPG legacy to it, they're adding a lot of story and backstory and world building in the actual gameplay. It'll be interesting to see if they are able to keep this up across all available characters, across all the modes. So I imagine this game might get quite a lot of updates where new story bits, new characters, new stuff is added. There's a lot of talking, but at the moment it doesn't seem too much. It would be nice if there was perhaps like a quick game where you got no story and it's just some online gameplay. That would be cool. Let's keep going. Now I wonder if this is my character core as in me, the player, or the character core of the player I'm playing as. So, circle.
What to do for my next invention?
Skill timer. Yeah. We got top right, 1200. Oh, that's, if you've seen my Splatoon videos, that was what I would be using, because I like to use a lot of ink or a lot of weapons that use ink. Reload would be nice as well. Yeah, movement speed would be nice. It did feel perhaps a little slow. So I want to see if the squad mission is different to the Foamstar mission. So let's have a look at squad.
Let's fizz it up!
Okay, we've got a couple of different ones here. Ooh, question mark. So when you start this game, it asks you what region you want to be matchmaked in. Because I live currently in Japan, I've set it to Japan. So hopefully it will be quite quick. Near top right, it says 22 minutes left. So it does look like these missions rotate. That's interesting. That's like a good way to make it feel fresh. So it's not. So if you play it once a day, you're going to get one mission. But if you play it several times during the day, you could get several different missions. Let's do normal. And hopefully, it's not going to take a long time. Well, I'm looking for less than 30 seconds. Hey, Mr. Duck. VIP.
I've been waiting.
Doesn't seem useful right now. You can just see, like, the dot nature of it. It looks a little weird. I imagine again on the high definition 4K consoles that it will be handled better. And the matchmaking time is not too bad. Definitely a lot better than some of the games I've played. Why are these got
All right, let's have some fun. Shark bait.
it says use a party popper, but I don't know what that means. And why are they doing stuff? Where did they go?
Looks like everyone's ready. Let the
Perhaps it loaded in the basic model and then updated the model to the customization options that other players have put on them. Perhaps, maybe. The loading on PS4 is slow, so perhaps they load in the basic model first, because that's quick, and then they can load in the customizations second. So I haven't used this character, I'm on the left, so it'll be interesting to see how different the gun shoots. It looks more like a sniper-esque weapon, so perhaps I can get a bit more range on it. I wonder if that's how they're going to customize the characters, is how different the guns are. I kind of actually more shotgunny. Oh, you saw what they're doing, they're putting foam down so it's easy to move. Interesting.
I smell blood.
Oh, one got through. Whew. We actually, one got through. Okay, got to pay a bit more attention. I'm so shot rate. So yes, they are definitely using. Oh, I got hit there. You see that? Reload speed, please. Alright. I kind of like this weapon, it's not too bad. It does seem to have like a shotgun type effect. Alright, enemies leveled up. Yeah, they are taking more. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's getting auto skill. Okay. Or do I have to press the? No, I pass. We haven't done auto skills or support skills, so I don't know what any of that does. There was the odd camera movement that's really starting to be a little annoying. Oh, I just realised I don't need to keep pressing the attack button, I can just hold it down. Oh boy. We're not doing too well. It's getting really, really tough. You see we got top, middle, it says how many we got left.
This shark can bite.
The energy core's about to blow!
Oh boy. Bada boom. Okay. Oh, no way. They actually showed the end. That was a little bit of a stutter then. Okay. Thankfully it's not blown up. It's just covered in foam. Okay. That's a fun ending. I was so not expecting that. I was wondering, was that loading or was that my XP? It's loading, okay. Oh wow, so that's really different. And hard. So what was, so R1
Too easy.
does that. R1's not too bad. L1, you surf
Fun.
and kind of shoot the shark.
Yo. Sa. Let's
So
go.
what was... Oh, you kind of want to keep the shuriken closer to the ground because it looks like I foamed the ground. About to say ice.
Eat this.
What does this do? I didn't actually see what this did. I think the shark just attacks. It foams everything. It was interesting that we didn't get a lot of breakdown, like how many people we saved or how many things we did.
I'm feeling busy.
So why's that got a red dot next to it?
Mission start.
What do these red dots mean? Does it mean... Ah, it could be that something like that, yeah. Well, it's an online day, so let's stick with...
Let's fizz it up.
Actually, energy core. Is it my energy core or character? It's mine. Okay.
Okay.
So I take these through to any character I pick.
Yatta.
Excellent. Again, quick matchmaking, but it is the launch weekend. The test is going to be 2, 3, 4 months later. Splatoon continues to have great, well, not great, but really, really quick matchmaking. So what are my character details? Ah, that's what it meant by this. So this is the character details. Would be nice if I could have just hit left or right and seen what the other characters can do.
Looks like everyone's ready. Let the good times roll.
Alright, so the aim is to do better than 5, but my personal aim is to not let that generator be hit after the first wave. So we kind of weren't paying attention, so one of them hit it, and the other one, I think I stopped before it hit it. So
The bubble beasties are getting closer. Protect the energy core.
yeah, even if you're surfing and then try
Too easy.
let's head back a little bit over here. And quick look back. We're doing alright.
That's it.
yeah, there's the odd stutter where the camera changes, or even the field feels like it's changed. Almost like we're behind on what the data is. Now some of these have got this extra bird. I have no idea where they're getting that character from. Sounds interesting. Alright, the beasties are now stronger. The action does seem quite impressive, doesn't it? Ah! So, during loading my super, actually took a lot of time. Send the shark out that way. Nope, I pointed the shark in the wrong direction. Oh yes, liquid efficiency. Less reload, basically. That's what I want.
Let's go. Gonna rip you apart.
I hit the shark in an area where it wouldn't do any damage. My mistake.
I got you now.
You see that stutter there? Being bounced around.
Let's go.
Sure, a turret. I really don't know what happened there, but it's worked. Because I was being kicked about and thrown about, and yeah, really don't know how or what happened, but hey, it worked. Mr. Shark, go. Do some damage. Come on, reload. I guess one thing I'm noticing, what I'm not too bothered about, is how small this stage is. With Splatoon, the stages have height, width, and they feel really quite big. But here, it does feel a little small. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. It's like these landmine sheep are really weird. Reminds me perhaps like a weapon in Worms. Remember those games? We had some crazy weapons. That's what landmine sheep makes me think of.
Let's go.
What do I need to do here? It's got an arrow on it. I think I don't need to do anything. Okay. It's just perhaps telling me that this is the turret that I requested.
Too easy. Yo.
It is nice that after each wave we are getting abilities and stuff, and I'm feeling it. I really am. My reload is so quick, it's so nice.
Let's go.
Oh boy, this big one's taking a lot. Get out of the way.
Energy cores in a bad way.
Reload. Too easy.
Oh, we're not doing too hot. This is. I think we're recovering. Yeah. It got close, it really did. I feel like myself I could do with a bit more power.
Let's go.
Ah, nuts. I was not saved. How long did it take to respawn? Ah, a bit too long.
This shark can bite.
Alright, we've got one more wave left.
That's it.
And we have very little energy left in the core.
Too easy. Hard reload. Over.
Let's fizz it up, pal.
I got you now. Reload.
Uh-oh.
Great move, player.
Energy core got some energy back. I wonder how it did that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's go.
Now it's getting crazy, but the frame rate's really holding up, alright. Oh, we didn't do it. We're on the final wave. It just got really, really crazy. It's such a narrow space. But it was nice how we had lots of turrets. And there we go, another failure. The world is foamed up. Hey, S+, that's cool. That's a lot of miracle dust. Guest player card? No, I want to see what their scores were.
This is the untold origin story of the Foamstars champion.
So let's have a look at customization. Is it where we've been already?
Come on in.
Yeah.
Yes, excellent choice.
Well, we've been using him, so what can we customize? Whoa, some really cool skins, but I think those are ones you can perhaps buy from the shop. I'm not too sure. You gotta say season pass at the bottom, shop. So I don't think these are. I don't think this is the place where you can buy the stuff. I think this is. Ooh. I think this is perhaps the place where you can customize.
Yes, excellent choice.
No, just relaxed. So I don't want customized, I don't want a shop.
Thank you.
Let's try that again. Ah, there it is. Let's have a look at this shop. That's a cool logo, I like that.
Welcome.
Now, we got a mix. You see the PlayStation Store logos at the bottom.
For a limited
So is it only?
do consider, of course.
It is. Looks like there's nothing free, nothing in-game credits.
Do consider all options.
Well, there's a free one, but I'm not at that level yet. So for free, I get some decorations. I get a skin for that. Okay. So the free stuff, it's only the free premium, free season pass.
Do consider all options.
So there isn't just other stuff I can buy. That sucks a little bit. What's in the gallery?
Thank you for coming.
Uh-huh.
They are
Okay.
Beautiful. Now, listen to that.
I imagine the loading's quicker on the newer consoles than my PS4. But the PS4 does have an SSD in it. So there's not really much we can do. So I think that'll do for this video. This weekend we're going to do 2 videos. Today's was the tutorial and, you know, player versus enemy PVE behind the missions. And tomorrow will be PvP. That'll be really interesting to see how that works. But so far, Foamstars, it's a good introduction. It looks good, plays good. It just lacks. Splatoon 3, one of the nice things is that there's a lot of free stuff. You earn it through playing. You earn gold, you spend the gold. You earn levels, you spend those levels on guns. There's a lot of things to get from playing. Here, so far, there's just apparently a free version of the season pass, and I'm level 1. And it feels like it's going to take a lot of gaming to get through that pass, to get all the free stuff. So I guess that's the only downside so far. Everything else has been really fun. So of course, in the comments, what are your thoughts? Have you tried the missions? Did you survive Wave 10? It'll be really cool to know what happens when you survive Wave 10. or even what mission did you have? Because that mission's only going to last for a few more minutes and then it switches to something else. So it'd be cool to see or hear about what you had and what it was like. But for me, this is a good first day. I'm glad I downloaded this, and I'm definitely excited about playing it tomorrow, PvP. So until then, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, or YouTube shorts, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we have a couple of subscription tiers, but we can also take PayPal donations. And it all goes towards hard drives, especially at the moment, but also controllers, games. And think about the PS3 cross media bar game preview. That will help me get more games digitally and discs for that as well. But of course, liking and subscribing is so useful whilst we're this small. So, until tomorrow's PvP video, take care.